77 degrees and cloudy here in Middletown, Delaware. You're listening to WKKC 104.4 FM as we broadcast live 8 feet beneath in the man cave. In sports news, you have the Kansas City Royals beating the St. Louis Cardinals last night 14-6. Man, we scored 2 touchdowns on them. Beat them by 8 points. Go Royals. Well, the Royals will be squaring off against the St. Louis Cardinals tonight at 8:15. I think I might check that one out. Have a couple ice cold ones there to enjoy my Royals play. Hopefully we can win 2 in a row. So anyway, it is Friday, Flowing Friday, y'all. Friday, June 19th, 2026. What you doing on this Friday? How you flowing? What you doing for happy hour? Put it in the comments section. Or if it's none of our business, put capital NYB in the comment section because we here at WKKC 104.4 FM respect your privacy. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue on this Friday, Flowing Friday, June 19th, 2026. All right, the Friday before Father's Day weekend. Man, it's going to be a good one. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and give our born day shout outs. Okay, we got quite a few today. Seems like everybody was born on June 19th. All right. So anyway, we got our first born day shout out. We got Mark Young, Hodson Votech, electrical trades, if I remember correctly. Okay, good dude. He came and he actually did electrical work down here in the man cave. All right, he actually did the electrical work there in my little store section there. So that way I'm able to store and place and hook up the man fridge, all right, the man fridge, the beer fridge. So anyway, man, he helped do the wiring and everything, so that way I had that outlet. Good dude, man. He real solid dude, man. Solid brother there. And man, happy birthday to you, man. I'll never forget, man. He helped me out, man. He helped set up the electricity. He also helped me move the man fridge down to the basement and everything like that. So he definitely looked out. Hodson Electrical Trade kids, man, they got it going on. They got a solid program. So, hey, if you have an electrician from Hodson come and do work for you, you're going to be all right. Next up, we got Nakaya Carla Capel. All right, so I never called her by her first name. Nakaya never called her by her last name, Capel. Her name, I used to call her Carla the Carpenter. Okay, so she was Hodson, class of 2020. It was messed up too. Their graduation, man, because of the COVID and everything, and they kind of got, stiffed on the graduation. But that's Carla the Carpenter. That is my people, for real. Very respectful kid. Great kid to have in class and all that stuff there. And she had a good class. It was her and one dude, Goldsboro, that was in the class as well. And Connor Goldsboro, and man, they were just a great class all together. So Carla Carpenter, man, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, and great birthday. Also, I had the opportunity of meeting your little kid too at the graduation. Your little daughter, she's so cute, for real. She's like a little miniature Carla Carpenter. She was smiling and carrying on. And yes, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful birthday. Hope to cross paths with you soon. Next up, we got Erica Fernandez. Erica Fernandez, Del Castle. Class of 1999. She's part of that first freshman group when I first started teaching and coaching at Del Castle. Great kid. Just great kid, man. That was all just an energetic group there. They were able to, and they were fortunate to have Mr. Cox when he was the young rookie teacher and all that stuff. And man, just nothing but good times. And man, we had some good times there at Del Castle. They had the best pep rallies and everything like that. And she was just a great kid all together. One of the popular girls. So I think she was on the cheerleading squad too, if I remember correctly. But yes, Erica, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Next up, we got Quay Wilson. Quay Wilson, Hodson Votech. Okay, had her in health class. She's part of that. Now, her group, her class, they were part of that Hall of Fame health class group. They were the one class where there was a certain goal I wanted them all to reach. They all had to pass to get a certain score, and I never had a class had that average. She was part of that group there. She used to sit in the back of the class too because they had everything alphabetical. I used to call her Wilson, and just a great, great kid all together. So Wilson, okay, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, blessed birthday there from your old health teacher at college. All right. Next up, we got Maddie Rudy. We're keeping all things Hodson. Maddie Rudy, class of 2016, Hodson Votech. Another cool kid. Never called her by her first name either. Used to call her Rudy. Yo, Rudy, and all that stuff. And she was cosmetology, so she was a Cosmo student doing the hair and whatnot. And even after I had her in class, I'd see her passing in the hallway. Always a respectful kid, good sense of humor. You know what I mean? Cracking up, having jokes and all that stuff there. She probably aced my class as well. But anyway, Rudy, Maddie Rudy, that is, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Next up, I'm getting a whole lot of students, man. That's one thing about when you teach a lot of people throughout the county. So anyway, our next person we got Tarlandia Figueroa. I taught her at Delcast. I want to say I had her in phys ed class like around 98 or so. Real good kid there, part of that group. There's a picture too out there of me, Tarlandia, and I think Sonia, and there was another student too. And if I ever find it, maybe I'll post it or whatever. But yeah, real cool kid and everything like that. And man, it's always great when you have students that love your class and everything. And they really love phys ed class, and just, we just had nothing but good times. We had nothing but good stories there that came from that group. So anyway, Tarlandia, have yourself a wonderful birthday there from your old phys ed teacher, Mr. Collins. Next up, we got Pottstown in the house. Pottstown in the house. We got my guy, Wally Castillo. I want to say Pottstown class of 1988. I want to say 88 or 87. He was like a year or two older than me. Wally was that dude, for real. You want to talk about somebody who always had, y'all think I'm positive and upbeat and I smile, I'm a good jovial person. Wally, I never seen that dude have a bad day. For real, we always used to work out in the weight room, getting ready for football. We played football together. And we also ran track. We were on track and field team together. And Wally, he was a three season athlete because he also did wrestling too. And Wally, man, he is that dude for real. So yo, Wally, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Hopefully our paths can cross in Pottstown or something. Have yourself a blessed birthday there, man. I know you're doing it up for real. I see your pictures on your posting on your page, and I know you're doing your thing. So keep your thing, keep on doing your thing there, King. Wally, happy Father's Day to you too as well. Next up, we got Tiffany, okay, Ramacharan Sewell. I've never said her last name, but that's Tiffany. That's Tiffany from Dell State family. She's a few years younger than me. She came into Dell State, I want to probably say like my junior, or I was going into my senior year, Dell State family. She also moved into the house of Alpha, spring 1996. So that's also my sister. All right. 06, right? Throwing out a ski 5 to you there. And yeah, Tiffany, mad cool. I've seen her a few homecomings. So she comes through. She shows through at the homecomings and everything at Dell State. So hopefully I get to see her at homecoming this year. All right, little sis, big brother Sam Malone, wishing you nothing but the best on your birthday. Next up, we got Corey Burke, Dell State family, and he's also Frat. What's up there, Frat? I always call him Daryl Dawkins. If you ever seen him, he does look like Daryl Dawkins. So I ain't never call him by his real name. I call him Daryl Dawkins. You know what I mean? And Frat, Dell State family. He's working at Howard School of Technology. Right? He also does photography for him, and excellent photographer. He did the pictures and the photos for my daughter's graduation. So when you see those nice, beautiful pictures of me, my daughter, and my family, that's Corey, my frat brother. So put some respect on his name. If you ever need pictures, man, you might want to holler at him. He captures the moment. Next up, last but not least, right, we going back to Pottstown. Pottstown, we got Joey Allen, Pottstown. Okay, so he was a freshman in '89 while I was a senior. He was a freshman there, man, standout. He was a standout football player. Back then, he played on the freshman football team. I was varsity and all that stuff. You know, I was in 12th grade. He was in 9th grade. Excellent wrestler, man. He'll put you on your back, for real. Don't mess with Joey on that mat. He will put you on your back. One thing, too, about Joey is me and him, we looked alike. So people used to think he was my little brother. Like, we had the same fade, same haircut, and all that stuff. Hey, man, who's your little brother? Who's your little brother? Like, people from other schools, not people in Pottstown. They knew, they all knew who we were. Everybody knew everybody around town. But people who didn't know, they used to think that he was my little brother. Okay, they used to think, these always think it was me, Joey Allen, and they used to think Todd and Tracy Wright. They all thought that we were like all brothers and everything, that we all had the same complexion, tight fade and all that stuff. But Joey, okay, love what you're doing, man. He's a girl dad. Happy Father's Day to you too there, brother. All right, and man, he's a girl dad like myself. And man, he's that dude for real. Joey was always just mad cool, super intelligent too, man. Super intelligent, man. He was always did well with his grades and everything like that. And man, he could get out and come and hang out and all that stuff there too. But that's my dude. So anyway, and I always call him like little brother because he does look like me. So anyway, man, you had yourself a blessed birthday there, Joey. So anyway, y'all know I don't own the rights to this music, but in the comment section, you can guess the instrumental if you dare. Guess that instrumental if you dare. If you dare do it. Also tell us what you are doing on this Friday. Okay, have your fun. What you doing for happy hour? If it's none of our business, put a capital NYB in the comment section. We'll respect your privacy. Also, our station, our channel is on YouTube. We're at WKKC 104.4 FM. This video will take you there. Make sure you like and subscribe. And last but not least, okay, remember where you heard it first. WKKC 104.4 FM. Think you don't get any hotter? Think again. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Happy Father's Day out there to all fathers out there. Y'all do your things or do nothing. It doesn't matter because it's your day. Peace.